Alright, boys, I've got this Deus with this 9-inch coil out here. I'm going to show you this here. You see that flat iron I've got on the edge there? You see that nickel right there? If you had to pick one program to find that in the wild with this machine, what would be the best choice? Well, I'll give you a few demos here to show you. Now, there's been some people, you know, they talk about this machine gives 85s or whatever on some of the iron. This video here may actually tell us something about what XP's been doing under the hood of the almighty Deus 2. First, I will go to the fast program. Everything in your 6.8 disc. Everything is going to be 2.5 for speed. Okay. Here's a silencer 0 on the fast program. Now, what do I notice about this right here? It likes to trend 0.9, 0.7. You get some other feedback on that flat iron too, okay? So that's what it likes to do, and that's 0 silencer, okay? What if you're in fast program with a 1 silencer? You see that meter? If I hover that nickel, it likes to stay on number 7, and we do a sweep here. Of course, that is the pitch tones, okay. Sensitive program, 5 tones, silencer on it is 1. So you get to hear that clunky sound in the wild. And I'm hovering that nickel. And it likes to hang on that number 8 and number 9, okay. General program. We'll look at it, silencer 2. You hear that signal out there, but now this is different tones on this machine. See that meter? Hung up on number 8 and number 9. Sensitive FT. Silencer of just 2. Offset is still stock at 5. What happens? Now I'm gonna hover that coil. Look at that, what I got in that meter. See that right there? 84. You get to hear that tone coming off when you come off the end of that flat iron there. Now, I'm gonna remove this nickel here. Alright, now we got, there's the old flat iron on edge, sensitive FT. Silencer 2. I'm going to put this nickel back down here, and I want you to notice something. Now, it ain't got to be exactly right, I don't think. You hear that? When you sweep over that, you get tone coming all the way back over that flat iron. But we didn't hear that when I was sweeping that flat iron solo, did we? Listen. Hear that? You heard that in a while, you might say, oh, that's got to be iron, that bullshit signal there. You know what it's doing. But you're looking at what that is there, okay? Hear that? Now I'm going to remove the nickel again. Sweep them about the same coil height. So we get that tone right in there. Hear that? But we ain't got no 85 in the meter. Put that nickel back down there again. Hear that? Hear that crisp signal? And then when I hover it, I've got 85. fast program. Silencer 1. I'm running a lower silencer than the fast program. And I'll even go in here just for... Let's change it to full tones too and see what it sounds like. Get rid of that square audio so we get a good comparison here. See that? We don't get as clean a signal coming off of there, do we? That's because that nickel's trying to read 9. Back to sensitive FT, silencer 2, full tone. Listen. Hear how clean that is? Clean and high pitch. Back to the fast program. And I'll even go in here before I turn this camera off and turn the silencer to 0. Full tones fast program. So it's my opinion that nickel now. I'm still laying it to fast program, 0 silencer, okay? Detecting that nickel from this direction with this machine, all modes, is a fail. Okay? With that flat iron on edge. Here's the way you would get it. So if you heard that clunker, would you even, you can't rotate on it. It ain't gonna do you no good. All you got's that right there in the fast program, sensitive FT. If I heard that right there, I might get curious. That's pretty clean sounding. I just thought I would show. I hope you enjoyed.